Hi everyone, and welcome to Crazy Board, the kind where we play board games, not the Psychiatric Evaluation Committee. Today, we're taking over Europe with trains. We'll be competing amongst ourselves for railroad routes in Ticket to Ride, Europe. With me today will be Brian, Sarah, and Jenny, who will be regaining corporeal form in a couple of minutes. Players are given train cards, which they spend to put train cars to create train routes, which are color-coded to show them where they can place train cars on the map during their turn. Several elements have been added to make the game more complex, including tunnels and train stations. Players are dealt cards, called tickets, which give them a goal of 2 cities to connect a train route between. These are their secret goals to complete for extra points, or to fail to complete and lose that same amount of points. As in most board games, the winner is the player with the most points at the end of the game. The more trains you put on the board, the more points you earn. Stick around to see which one of us can dominate the railways and win in Ticket to Ride, Europe. So many of the cities have such cool names that I don't want to get rid of the route just so that I can say the name of the city to myself. I'm Mike Zamont. I make video games, so I work for Lab Zero Games. We made Skullgirls and we're working on Indivisible right now, which is really hard to say. Based on
to decide who goes first.
Wasn't it the person who has been to the most European cities?
Which
I've been to 10 European cities.
Not even gonna try to compete with that.
Okay.
Can we count towns? Because I've been to like 25 towns.
Well, I mean, if you count the places, I actually like drove everywhere, so I don't know.
So
what do you want to do?
More...
Hey, yeah.
Rochambeau?
Wait, is this 1, 2, 3 shoot or 1, 2 shoot?
1, 2, 3 shoot.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a couple of blue cards. So 1 and 2 blue cards. I'm Brian Spengel. I am a server at Buffalo Wild Wings, but in my free time, I'm also a magician, so I'm a member of the Magic Castle. And haven't been with you guys at Crazy Board before, but I do have a channel over at Board Watch where we watch a TV show, react to it, and then we play a board game that is thematically tied to it. And I heard about these guys, and they invited me in, and I'm looking forward to a good time.
I'm just gonna take 2 random cards.
Some randos.
Good for you.
Rando card Rizian.
I'm Sarah Noel. I'm a producer and editor of Crazy Board, actually, and I'm playing today on camera. Aside from that, as a full-time job, I'm a content operations coordinator at Watchable, which is a web video platform, kind of like YouTube, short-form content. I just make sure everything gets published on the platform and looks good and everything. Let's take a yellow and a green.
Fine.
Rookie move.
Fine.
I didn't want that anyway.
Well, I am a rookie, so. I'm Jenni Ernest. I am just a freelance makeup artist, wig designer, costume designer, set designer, kind of designer, everything. I have been on the show before. You might have seen me in the Resistance episode.
I'm trusting to RNG here. Which I shouldn't have.
I'm still trying to find where my cities are.
Let's keep going the blue route.
If you'd like help, you can just tell me what they are.
I'm not falling for that.
Well.
Shucks. I do believe it is your
I just
turn.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's so fast.
MC gotta keep this game moving, you know what I'm saying? See all of your cards. I will end you.
So there was a lot of greens, and now there's only like 1, so I probably should have gotten on that train before I... that was not intentional, but happy accident.
What? Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Oh.
If you have to ask, it's mine.
I kind of wish that you could build trains out of multiple colors just because I want to put some of these trains like next to each other as a train. And none of you can see what I'm talking about. So.
Make it
fantastic.
A rainbow train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a train bow.
I get it. A train bow.
I like that.
Yeah.
Trademark it.
Hashtag train bow.
Well, no one else is putting trains down, so... Wait, do I?
Do you break from the norm?
I mean, it's not like we all have massive stacks of cards.
Oh man, but
not
I
at
love
all.
fat stacks, yo.
proper way.
All right, I'm gonna do the thing.
The thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna,
What's the
Are we
thing?
he's
ready?
gonna break the seal, the train seal.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It's a trained seal, actually. You throw it food.
I just...
Okay,
all
let's do
right.
it.
I'm gonna trust in randomness
Uh-oh.
and try and take that 8.
You're gonna try and take that?
Yes, I
Okay.
am. All right, so I have.
he's gonna go for the
hold on,
tunnels.
help me count. 1, 2, 3, 4 oranges and 1, 2, 3, 4 wild cards.
All right, so yeah, we're going the
Yeah,
orange
okay,
route.
so orange.
All right, so you're good. White and yellow.
Yellow.
You got it. 21 points.
That's right.
Good job.
Yes, I don't need this route at all. But I
my
want
God, are
it
you
so
serious?
much.
Well, actually, it's not
Hold on, these
terrible to
train cards
just
are really
get
tired.
21. I mean, it is 21 points.
That's true.
Yeah.
Which is like as much as like one of the big routes is worth.
So part of my strategy of not having a strategy is there are things, I don't know how to describe it, but there are things about whatever I'm playing that interest me and other things that don't. And like, hey, it's the longest tunnel on the map. That's kind of cool. Let's try to do that. I'm not sure what it's worth. I'm not sure what it'll accomplish, but like, I wanted to do it. These train cars are really tired, so they're all lying down.
Okay.
I think all the people on them died.
No, they're asleep.
All right, so I just drew a
No.
white and a black while
You
he's
can't
laying his
Need a train
stuff
car
down.
when it's on its side.
They're sleeping cars, okay?
sleeping cars.
How have we not talked about Murder on the Orient Express yet? That movie is fantastic.
Oh.
Also,
Good job.
look at that. That's all I wanted out of this game. I can
Oh,
lose
sorry.
now.
I'm gonna discard these 2 greens that I pulled before. See, I can use them. And
2 points for yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna spend the entire rest of this round trying to figure out whether that was useful to me at all.
I'm going to discard these 4 green because I'm going down here.
Okay. 7 points for green.
Yeah. If I can
So
find a
that was
7.
from Sarajevo to Athens or Athena.
Athena. Yeah. Who's next? Oh, Mike.
I suppose it's me. All right, yes, that was not useful at all. Cool.
Sorry.
It's fine, it was my
'Cause,
fault.
you know,
I just
that's
really wanted
my
that,
goal.
like, thing that everybody's trying to not get. So, based on that, I'm going to take a green because that was the popular color last round, and I'm
Yes, it
usually
was,
behind
and that's what I
fashion
used.
by a while. And a random. Oh wait, no, I have to put this over there first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then I'm going to take a random.
Okay, I guess since everybody else has played trains, I should also too. So I'll be playing 3 oranges to go from Paris to Frankfurt.
That's pretty cheap, actually.
Mm-hmm.
It's usually like 6 or 7 oranges and an
know.
apple.
just to clarify, only the ones with the locomotive. So if I'm gonna play,
You need 2 colors of the same color and then
Any
just
color.
1 locomotive.
Okay.
You could play it with 3 locomotives if you want. That's kind of a waste of a lot of
Yeah.
locomotives. But
definitely.
I have a question. Does it have to be a locomotive?
if it's got this symbol, it has to be
What
locomotive.
about a sane motive?
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm here by
Wow.
invitation.
We won't say who invited him.
Me.
He invited himself.
Oh yeah, I do that all the
Oh, this is
time.
getting
Hey, you guys playing a board game? Let me come over and play.
I'm gonna claim
Uh-oh.
Essen to Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen?
All right.
Wait.
4 points
There's a
for
V
yellow.
in it. I
Well,
don't know.
yeah, I mean,
Copenhagen.
I think it's
Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Copenhagen.
Our apologies to anyone actually from these countries.
4 points to yellow.
Oh, right.
Yes, please.
Oh man,
6.
the points are around the edge of the
I'm
board.
in second
I know.
place.
That's super cool.
No, you're in 3rd.
Oh, I didn't see the.
Yeah, that's because I'm so far ahead. You can't see me
'Cause
from
of
where
that.
you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Till the game ends and I didn't do any of my routes and then I'm just like behind. There's black.
Keep dropping
I guess I
cards.
haven't seen black yet. Right.
I don't think they're as common as the other colors.
Where anything is.
I know, right?
Well, also it's upside down.
That
So-
doesn't help. Can't you read upside down?
I can't even read right side up. Like, come on, give me a lack of credit here.
Give you a lack of credit. You know what? This is kind of. I think this is gonna be worth it.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna get rid of all of my or 4 of my,
Your wilds?
my wilds, yeah.
Wow.
Because I just really feel like cutting you off because I know you're probably the biggest threat in this game.
Wow.
Oh.
I
She
was
says of the
not
person
doing
who
the
doesn't
Warsaw
have-
at all. You terrible person.
I can already tell that Brian is like, I've already accepted that he's gonna beat everyone because he's like, oh, I've been to all these countries and like, oh, I've played this game 1,000,000 times and this is like my favorite game ever. And he just kind of has an encyclopedic knowledge of the rules and everything like that. So it's like, okay, well, if I get second place, I'll consider it a win.
Sarah's played the game before, and she seemed to be talking about similar strategies as far as like gathering cards. So I was kind of looking at what she was doing. She was really trying to cut me off on something, so she was playing really aggressively. So I think initially she was the one to definitely look out for.
Yeah.
Now you're definitely not.
So
You're
you
gonna have to
got
ride on her.
what?
not
No,
being
I could
trained.
still do the
7?
yellows unless someone else cuts.
Oh, so it doesn't have to be on the same.
Nope.
Like
Nope.
you could go over
Yeah,
there.
see, I'm on this side on that one, and I'm on this side on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just as long as you have the cities connected.
That just means that your passengers have to follow a complicated route through the station to.
They have
connect
to.
with
They have
the-
to get off and go to another platform.
Okay, fine. I inconvenienced you.
take the bus.
Not me, just my passengers. Who
okay.
cares about the passengers?
It's actually spelled Peasantgers. That was really difficult. Wow.
I don't know where you're going
what
with
you
that.
just spelled
right?
either. I wasn't paying attention.
Passengers.
Peasant.
Oh, peasant. Okay.
Okay. I didn't.
I got it.
We'll fix it
like
in
I got
post.
the spelling, but I didn't get the pronunciation. I was like, what?
We'll just like have
Passengers?
like as each letter, as he says each letter, we'll just like put each one on.
Yes, on the screen. Okay, that
You
works.
know, in a lot of things that I've done, I make some joke about like there should be a circle on the screen over here at the end, and then they go and do it, and it's like way funnier
Yeah, a lot
that
of
way.
videos do that. Like
Yep.
I watch videos all day for work, and a lot. It's really
That sounds
funny.
like an amazing job.
If they're good videos, not all of them are.
Are they cat videos?
I'm gonna keep playing here.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Put down 2
Wait, what?
black.
We're playing a game?
We're playing a game.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry.
We were having
Yeah,
a
it's called
conversation.
conversation.
And
2
going
points for
from
Gryffindor Green.
Venetia to Roma.
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 And
El
you get
Roma.
2 points.
Yay.
Or
That's
Venice.
a very beautiful point.
Or Venice to Roma.
Hey, someone
Very
grab those
beautiful
whites.
points. So there are, if in case anyone is interested in my strategy right now, there are actually 2 colors out there that I want. So instead, I'm going to take 2 random cards and hope that they're the colors that I
I
wanted.
think that was kind of a lie.
Nope, I'm
What?
being totally serious.
I want some
confused.
blue, just in case you're actually being serious.
I'm 100%
And I'll take another blue.
serious. You think I know enough about this game to bluff?
Good point.
But why would you tell us?
I can't even spell the word bluff. DQRF, right? Those are the best jokes when nobody laughs. Oh, yeah.
I wasn't laughing because I was concentrating.
For the first 10 years of my
I'm
life,
just
I
saying.
just thought humor was when other people went. How do I have this many cards and they're all different colors?
It
There's a lot of colors in this game.
There
It
are.
happens.
All of the ones of the rainbow and then 2 extras. Mauve, too.
Whose turn is it?
It's mine.
That's
She wasn't
right.
kidding.
We ask.
I hate that question so much.
We can ask it in different ways if you want. Which person is supposed to be performing an action right about now?
Me.
Our trains are
Sorry.
kissing. Wait, is that yours?
Oh, wait.
Nah, sorry.
Aww.
Yours has to be all like nicely done. Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm basically
That's
trying
right.
to decide if I want
Daps.
to pick another card, draw cards, or put trains down, basically. And
My advice would be to put trains down, which means you should probably take cards.
well,
Wait.
oh,
He's saying
I
do
get
the
it.
opposite of what he tells you to do, because
Also, that sentence provided no information because I suggested both options.
I think someone needs to cut Sarah off over there.
I'm just gonna claim this route.
actually
I
no. The
can't-
real way to cut her off would be to take these reds from her so that she can't connect this, or the blues.
It's your turn.
It's a valid strategy to make other people miserable instead
Yeah.
of trying to
Oh
accomplish
man,
your
it can
own
get
goal.
so frustrating.
It is.
Okay. I'm gonna actually do something. I'm gonna.
Play 2 blues.
Blues.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good on ya. That's 2 points for green.
Her name's not Anya. All right, I'm supposed to do something. Right.
Do something right?
I haven't done that in a long
Oh
time.
god, no. Wait,
Right.
did you use these last round?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, wow, these aren't even the right color. I was looking at a thing and I was like, yeah, this is the right color and I have enough of them and it's the wrong color.
Oh.
So,
Sad panda.
my panda is about as sad as it could possibly be at this point.
I mean, you have to know the difference between colors in this game. It's kind of hard.
Yeah, I didn't go to that part of school.
Isn't that kindergarten?
Yeah, the beginning part of school.
Well, I guess you're actually not technically required to go to kindergarten.
Ha! There are
Again,
3 reds.
Mom knowledge.
And I'm gonna take
Won't question.
this 3 red
Oh.
thing here.
Whoa.
But I'm
points for
also,
blue.
But
What is
I'm
it? What
also
is it?
going to build my track through the mountains because it's a nicer view.
So blue is up to
Where are we?
from
From Zagreb.
Zagreb to Sarajevo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait a
But
second.
not really the okay.
No,
I mean it's the scenic route.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will, because things are getting a little congested over here. I'm getting a little worried. I gotta play 4 pinks to go from Berlin to Danzig for 7
4
points.
pinks. That's like 8 hours in line.
Mm-hmm.
Only Los Angeles people will get that joke. I'm
15.
sorry.
Sorry.
Also, wow, I was holding one of these cards upside down the whole time, and I didn't actually mean to play over there.
What?
Because we were looking at the board upside down,
Yeah,
and
but-
like, he was
So
holding
I was
his
like,
route.
oh, my thing is over there somewhere.
his route.
Oh.
Sick.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you think I
just
have
a waste
strategy?
of trains.
I thought I had strategy
No.
too.
Like, you got points for it,
or
though.
he's just being like, he's lying.
Oh,
is
I am-
completely
Because like,
lying
look,
about
he's in
this.
first place.
I know, right?
I'm visually in first place.
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm like ready for my turn.
You
So
are.
I'm really
You're
proud
ready.
of that.
Let's do it.
I was proud once.
Then you met
Because
me.
you cut me off, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so
that's-
you do have the Berlin route. Okay. So placing a train station in Essen so that you can borrow Green's Essen to Berlin.
I'm gonna play 3 pinks.
Ooh, the rare thrinks.
Drinks?
3 pinks.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm never being invited back, so I'm
4
getting
points.
everything out of this.
4 points for Green, yeah.
What city is that?
This one or
Sophia?
This one.
Sarajevo.
Ah.
that's what happens when you put the train.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
when you put the trains like going through.
Hey, that's not my fault. I mean, yeah, it's but, like, it's not my fault, okay?
Okay.
Good
Um,
Sure.
I'm gonna spend 2 yellow
Uh-oh.
and buy that weird tunnel over here.
Okay.
Buy it.
So Sarajevo to Sofia.
Yeah.
All right. So
John Henry.
Well,
is weird.
maybe. So
You have to
black,
black.
red, and black. All right, you're fine.
Good job.
Yeah.
2 yellows works.
BRB.
All right. So 2 points for blue.
And I can't even build that route. Weird. That makes me
Okay.
sad, actually.
I'm gonna grab red and I don't know. What do I want?
I could tell you. I could see all your cards again.
I'll take that pink. I'll take. Yeah, why not the pink? And
Boy, it's really difficult not to cheat. When the other person is literally holding their card.
well, I haven't shown you what these are though, so
Yeah,
like it
that's
doesn't matter what these cards. I mean, it kind of matters what these
Yeah, it
cards
does,
are.
because
but-
I could be like, oh, he can't buy that one.
Just gonna draw more cards.
Wait.
I'm gonna
was
say
that?
something.
Let's get this out of the way. Whose turn is it? That
It's
way
hers.
it wasn't.
It's
that way
mine.
it wasn't always you. See.
That's true. See?
He's helping you out.
But I could tell she was gonna do something though.
I knew it was my turn. I just wasn't talking.
She was reacting as if she is about to do something. It's not like completely vague.
He
like
was
she's just
trying to
sitting
help
there.
you. Just take it. Take it. Take it.
Okay. I don't like. I don't like being helped.
Okay. I'm gonna play a red. Guess where I'm going.
On the thing that's a 1 red.
So from Budapest to is it Wien?
Wien.
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 Yeah.
Budapest.
Wien indeed.
Oh, it's my turn now. See? I was about to ask whose turn it was. The answer is mine. Okay. I'm gonna take 2 more.
Okay.
And we're almost out of cards.
I'm gonna play 2 greens to go from Zagreb to Wien. 2 points for red and Gryffindor. Oh, did
Oh,
we
I
give you?
didn't get
Yeah,
mine.
you didn't get your 1 point. Yeah, from
Did you
Thank
really
you.
just make that joke?
Budapest.
Really? We almost got through the whole thing. All right.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Man.
Which person is taking the action at present?
I'm gonna take one of these.
You got it. It's 3.
You have to take
take 3, but you have to keep at least 1.
I know. I was just being dramatic.
Okay.
Sure. I'm gonna try to take Athena to Smyrna. Smyrna.
Where's Smyrna?
Oh, that's not even trying. You just get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm learning geography. Do you want help placing the things? I guess not.
No.
I mean, I could have been helpful, but why?
Thank you.
2 points for green.
The summary of your life, yes.
I just have to.
Aw.
Everything has to be.
He knows me well.
Yes. We only just met, but I
know.
feel like I've known you for 10 years. That's about how long this game has been, right? Okay. I have colors.
You have colors.
What? Where even is things? So I can't read most of the city names at all. And I don't want to ask, like, hey, is this Athena? Because then people know that I'm going for it. So I'm just kind of stuck with like, I think I'm going over there, maybe I'm not. I'll put trains down that look like they could possibly connect to the places that I'm trying to go, but wasn't really thinking like 10 turns ahead of like, I'm eventually gonna get blue cards and I'll put it over here. It was just like, oh, I can do this now. Okay, let's do that now. All right, I'm taking that with white.
So I'm gonna play 2 reds to go from Danzig to Warsaw or Warsaw.
Warsaw. Danzig.
Warsawa.
Warsawa.
Warszawa.
2 points for red.
Warszawa.
Did we give
I have a Polish friend.
blue?
Oh, you do?
I
Did we
do.
give you the 2
don't have
points
any
for that last one?
No.
No, you didn't.
21, 25, 27, 31, 33. Yeah, you should be at 33.
Why are you so far ahead?
That thing.
Oh yeah.
The 21 points.
Oh, that's right.
Don't forget though, I'm gonna lose all these points.
Oh, that's true.
Possibly.
No, I'm gonna lose
He's
all
straight
those
up
points.
telling us.
He's playing 3D chess right now.
I'm admitting I'm gonna lose all those points.
I don't believe you. I think you're just like playing mind games.
We'll see.
Have we met? Do you know how stupid I am?
Hi.
Hi, I'm dumb.
I'm dumber.
There was a movie about us
I know.
and a sequel.
Whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
It's your
Yeah.
You can
That
do
was
it.
sick
Come on, girl.
because
Can we
even
just
when
name-
you asked, it's still your turn.
I was like, whose turn is it? And then I was like, wait, I'm asking, so it must be my turn. Oh, I hate this. I hate myself. I hate everything.
No.
Okay, what do I want to do? Oh, I'm gonna pull some more cards. I'm gonna take this card and that card.
I'm just gonna start shuffling.
I can't do that. I can't do
You
that.
can't do
I
that.
can't I just took the locomotive.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, and then that card comes face up. Right?
Yes. You're right.
Oh, I thought it was.
You're right.
About 7 shuffles according to magicians.
My turn.
7 at least.
At least 7.
Well, 7 is to guarantee that no matter how imperfect your shuffling process is, it's still random.
Yeah.
If your shuffling process is perfect, it only takes 1. But no one can shuffle perfectly. And now I've monologued for a while. Go ahead.
Actually, you'd be surprised. I know people that can shuffle. I'm a member at the Magic Castle, and there are people.
Are you serious?
Couldn't wait
Yeah.
to say that out loud, huh?
Oh.
And you've been to all the countries? Okay.
Yeah.
I know people that.
You are the nerd definition of cool.
Well, isn't that just cool nowadays?
No, it's not.
And they can also like
Randos.
take like they can cut a deck exactly 26 cards. Like
That's really impressive.
People that have been handling cards for like 40 years, like they just know exactly the feel of it, and they can just take 26 cards and 26 cards and just shove them together and just evenly spread them all.
You know what? I've been making
It's called a Pharaoh shuffle. It's actually got a name.
Yeah, okay.
Moving on.
I've been making sandwiches for 26 years, more than that, and I can cut it exactly from corner to corner. Yeah.
All right, so
Wow, that was not helpful.
I'm gonna play 4 blues to go from Wien to Warsaw, or
Varsova?
Warsaw. So 7 points for red.
Where is red? Here it is.
Also, I'm a member at White Castle
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I remember like all the food things.
and Aladdin's Castle.
BJ's and IHOP. And
Had to start with that one, huh?
Because I like BJ's. I like the restaurant. That's my favorite restaurant.
It's my initials.
Oh my god.
They have really good pizza. Okay, everyone understands that BJ's is a restaurant, right? Like, they serve pizza, it's a brewery, they have beer, they have really good food. That's why it's my favorite. It's BJ's Brewhouse. It's a restaurant.
I think it's your turn again.
Yeah, okay. Fine. I'm gonna use these two and grab, because I don't know when I'll have another chance to grab that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
2
everybody
points for
wants
y'all.
those train routes to Amsterdam. Gotta have
Well,
that.
it's like both of them are the locomotive only.
I was this
so-
close to
Right.
going to Amsterdam too.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Then they heard you were coming and they shut the borders?
Yes.
Nice.
Roma to Brindisi.
2 points for green.
Does that mean you actually do magic?
Yeah.
Please don't, but
I mean, I have a deck of cards on.
Wow.
sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to put those away.
So, did you trust my shuffling right there?
Yeah, I totally did.
Okay.
Also, you said 7. And that's a higher number than I can count to, so that's fine.
It's not what I meant, but okay.
Because he skipped kindergarten.
There are a lot of... Oh yeah, I was too smart for kindergarten. They put me in like 3rd grade and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. There are like no trains at all on that side of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Nobody
at
cares
all?
about
At
these
all?
countries. What even are these?
hey,
They're not
hey,
even
hey.
real. What's
We-
Constantinople? It's not even a thing.
not even-
Istanbul is Constantinople. Never mind.
Now it's Istanbul, not
I know,
Constantinople.
I know. I was
That was really funny.
walking you guys right into it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay.
Taking the alley-oop as it were.
Okay.
This game really makes me regret not knowing more about European geography, especially like the really obscure places. I mean, I think they're obscure, at least. For all I know, everyone else knows them, or people in Europe probably know them really well. But yeah, half the countries on this game board, I'm like, what? I feel like some of them are made up. And by countries, I mean cities.
Is it my turn?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, someone else did it.
All right, I'm gonna do it. 2 greens for this tunnel, which means I have to trust in randomness again, right?
Yes. Yellow,
like
pink,
song for this.
and wild. You got to pay another green.
That was the card that was the 3rd one, dude. I thought you did magic and tracked all this stuff.
Fine.
White.
You got it.
What was I even doing?
The
Right.
tunnel from
Train.
Sofia to Bucharest?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
Zurich
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're going from Zurich
to
to...
this one.
to I can't see because
Venice.
trains
His
are
trains are in the way.
derailed.
To Venice. Venezia. 2 points for blue.
Derailed trains again.
Oh, what am I?
Don't look. Don't look.
Look at my hand. In fact, talk to it.
It's a nice throwback.
What are you doing today? What's up? Hey, buddy.
How are you doing? Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Moving on.
It's part of my strategy to see your hand.
It's part of my
Of cards.
strategy to not have a strategy.
Going to draw 2 cards again.
I was holding one of these backwards.
Give
Are
me
we in a
cards.
Scottish
I can
accent?
actually.
Hey, well, there's Edinburgh right here. No,
It's true.
been there. I've been to 4 European
you've been
cities
to-
or
I've
something.
never been to Europe.
I want to go to Scotland so badly.
This is the closest I've been to Europe.
It's not all that great. It's like America, but without all the fat people.
I'm more green.
I think that's pretty great.
Oh, Europe is so green.
Europe is amazing.
It's so beautiful.
But you're not missing much. It's okay.
Oh, well,
Their internet is,
thanks.
their internet is way better than ours.
Everyone's is.
It's actually not
Koreans
as
is.
expensive to get flights as you might think.
Dang, man, it's the wrong color again. Oh,
Oh no!
I'm so...
Hold your cards right side up.
No. That doesn't change the
that
color
it?
they are.
Color changing cards.
Sorry, I thought I was
Like, I'm
thinking.
serious. I might actually be red-orange colorblind.
Oh no!
Did I give myself? I think I get. Did
Oh,
I give
like
myself
these
the 4
two look
points?
alike to you?
Being able to tell colors apart is really important. So for probably the first 3/4 of the game, I thought that the route from Edinburgh to whatever is directly below Edinburgh was black and red, but it's black and orange. So I had 4 red cards that I was sitting on for like the whole game. They weren't the right cards.
Sarah.
Oh my god! Because you just gave yourself the points. I should.
Yeah.
Come on, pay attention. I'm trying to keep track of multiple things actually, because like I'm like, what colors do I need? And I'm also trying to hear your conversation.
Oh, the conversation's not important.
You're right, it really isn't. But
We'll just play some copyrighted audio somewhere in here, and they'll mute it, and then everybody will be saved.
oh my god, sucks.
Sucks.
I keep getting colors I don't want or need.
All right, I'm gonna take a yellow and a rando. Next.
That means it's my turn?
Yes, yes it does.
Cool beans. Well, I haven't actually gotten anything that matches anything, so
Maybe you should.
this is a color I don't have yet.
I guess that's one way to go about it.
Why not, right?
And then I'm gonna pay 3 pinks to go from Madrid to Lisboa for 4 points.
I need my colors to
3.
be useful. Why do I keep doing that? Okay.
Because you only want one.
Yeah, I know. I keep skipping to that part.
I'm gonna play 3 blacks, and I need some help.
Oh,
I
down
want to
here.
go to Angora to where's that?
Erzurum.
Erzurum.
So
That's a cool city name.
4 points for green. So 28.
Where am I?
Yep,
There you go.
gotcha.
Tonka.
Hey, people, she's trying to go orange.
Look how
Maybe.
much math.
That's why you were talking about
wait.
oranges earlier.
Wait, hold on. You can do it.
Huh?
Can do what?
Whose turn is it?
I was.
Because it's my turn.
Oh.
But you knew it was your turn, so it doesn't count.
Fine. Okay,
I appreciate you trying to help.
Yeah, I'll stop. It's never helpful, so. Hey, I took all those cards. I'm gonna do this thing.
So
What thing?
4 points for Sophia to Athena.
The weird 3 over here that's pink because I had pink because I took it because I didn't have it.
4 points for blue. 1, 2,
well.
3, 4.
Train doesn't move anyway.
I'm also gonna grab some new routes, or potentially just one route.
Wait, so could you end up with like a huge amount of negative points if you just took a whole bunch of routes and didn't do anything?
Yes.
That sounds like fun. I think I'm gonna
Go
actually
for
do
it.
that.
So your big
Go for it.
21-point lead will then just.
I don't have a 21
Disappear.
point lead. He's in the lead.
Oh.
That's why you gotta take a lot of little low number ones.
Sneaky, sneaky.
So then you don't lose that many
Sneaky.
points, and they're easier to do.
See, but I was never gonna beat him because he's a member of the Magic Castle.
He could just magically make it so that he won, no matter what happened.
I shuffled
Well,
the
no,
deck in
it
a
wouldn't-
specific way that the exact cards that I wanted would come up.
Yeah, it wouldn't. It wouldn't.
And I
The
knew,
right
I knew
time.
exactly what cards you guys were going to take,
Yes.
so that I would grab them at the right. Yeah.
Just need a closer look. Because the trains are blocking a lot of stuff.
They are, right?
Yeah.
Now it's getting confusing.
Well, that's what happens when you install public transit.
My turn.
Yep.
I actually didn't know. So
I had just drawn 3 new routes and I kept 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Okay, you're
you
confident.
kept 2 of them.
Yeah.
You picked a lot of them
I mean,
routes.
I've got quite a good connection going. So, like, anything that wasn't like far out east, I'm just like, yeah, I could do that.
From here, it kind of looks like a fist. Like this way.
I'm gonna
Oh.
take the wild card.
Just the red.
Give me
Sure.
that. Thank you.
What? You going wild?
I'm going wild.
Okay.
Where the wild things are.
In her stack of cards.
Yes.
That's exactly where they are.
You're gonna take that orange.
Do you think I'm going to take
I
that
think you're gonna
orange?
take that orange.
I might take that orange.
We can't be friends.
No. And I'm going to take a green. Now, did you
Whatever.
guess that
Yeah, and then
one? Okay. Go ahead. Really?
Right. That's the wrong color because that's a thing I can't do. Right. I can't do that. That sucks. Okay, I'll do something else. I'll do these 2. This.
This? Paris to Brussels.
Brussels, but
Bruxelles?
well, we call it Brussels.
Ruchel?
2 points for blue. Oh, we're tied, buddy.
Uh-oh.
I'm no friend of
Did I
yours.
get my, did I get my points?
I don't think.
I don't think you did not. So what?
Okay.
how many
Where did
points?
you go?
I went. Oh no, I didn't do anything.
That's why you didn't get any points. Yellow. Oh wait, I didn't do anything.
Oh, I didn't.
All right, but it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna spend these two.
You are incredibly amusing. Thank you.
I'm gonna spend these two. I do it on purpose. And then I'm gonna go here from Amsterdam to Frankfurt. Right? That's Frankfurt. Yeah.
Frankfurt.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. 2 points. Yellow.
Yay!
Now you got points.
I was also looking at the green when I asked if I got the points. I'm just on top of it.
Sick.
I'm gonna take wild card.
All right. That's not the right color. Every single time it's my turn, I'm like, that's not the right color, because it's not the right color.
Every single time he says that, I think he's talking about the color that I picked. How would you know?
Sorry, no. Nothing is the right color.
There are no right colors.
There really aren't at this point. I'm gonna spend these two and take this thing.
Where are we going?
2 points for blue.
What is that?
London
actually
to
know.
Dieppe?
Dieppe.
What is that?
That was the villain from Pinocchio.
Wait, what?
No.
All right, so for my turn, I'm gonna draw some more train routes.
The villain from Pinocchio is Stromboli? Yeah, Stromboli, that's right. Because it's a really nice dish. And the father figure was Geppetto. And in the Russian and Eastern European version, he doesn't become a real boy. Because they're all dark. They're not happified. Disney Disneyfied everything. I'm just gonna let you know that I can see that.
Who? What?
Aren't I nice?
Oh, his.
Magician, huh?
Not very good with the sleight of hand.
His hands are very slight, though.
You can go, sir.
Well, it looked like he was still.
He still is thinking. But
Okay.
You can still go.
Oh, okay. Okay, that time I was paying attention though.
You were.
Or I guess I wasn't.
You were paying too much attention.
I'm gonna go kind of crazy. I'm gonna keep 2 more.
Oh my goodness.
I know. So
Wow.
I've got like 6 routes now.
I
wonder who's gonna win.
I know.
I tried to cut him off.
This is really kind of risky, but
Did you take more root cards, or are you just
She did.
looking at yours?
I did. I took one more earlier, or did I take
Oh,
two more?
I thought for this.
I think
turn.
I've taken a couple. Yeah. I feel like I've been getting really lucky with the routes that I've gotten because I'm pulling routes that are kind of partially have already completed. So that's really helpful.
You got a whole lot of train cards over there.
Yes. Maybe I should just use one. Fine, I will use one. I will use this one.
Back for
That's my strategy for
Brussels.
Bruxelles.
Bruxelles.
I probably didn't.
Amsterdam.
Brussels to
Oh man,
Amsterdam.
you are like monopolizing
So
those
you got-
Amsterdam routes.
1.
I mean, I do what I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
we gotta talk
Which
to
is
you
not
for all
much.
that quality hash.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going.
Tag Sarah for quality hash.
I'm gonna do 3 yellows
be thinking.
and a locomotive, and take Brindisi to Athena.
so that's 7 points for green.
Findor. You gotta finish that one.
Green Findor.
Yeah. Haven't kicked me out yet. I'm really impressed.
I hate looking at my route because I feel like people are going to figure out what I'm trying to do.
We already know.
Oh, okay. Well,
Stop
then.
looking at Marseille.
Just sigh.
I did. I have to figure out a way to get these routes connected because there's people in my way.
Yeah, and all those passengers are gonna be stranded if you don't.
Well, I don't care about the passengers.
Wow. Startling admission from a railroad tycoon in Europe. I don't care about the passengers.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick some cards.
Yay. Okay,
So it's your turn.
I'll pick a green, and I'll pick a black.
Oh, it's my
Darn
turn.
it.
Yes.
Right. Cool.
Of course, I turned over the orange after.
Pink. That thing.
Okay.
I'm actually kind of disappointed that these don't stand on their tops. Like, I know that's not the point of the game at all, but...
I'm gonna take a white. And just to be that guy, I'm gonna take an orange.
That guy?
Said it out loud.
And I'm gonna...
Aren't you glad he took it though?
No.
Oh god.
No, we're not gonna go there.
I'm gonna get rid of these. And I'm gonna take Danzig to...
That'd be 3 blacks
Riga.
from Danzig to Riga.
Riga. Riga?
Is that a G or a C?
Riga.
It's a G.
Riga.
G.
Or a
It's
fancy
Riga.
C.
4 points
It's a
for yellow, so 26.
Did you give me my
Oh
point?
wait, I didn't get map.
I don't think I gave you a point, no.
Did I?
And
Did I?
Where
Oh,
did
yes,
you-
Yes,
Yeah, I did.
think you did. Never mind.
pretty sure. We can always count at the end.
Okay.
You know that we're all just gonna trust you to count so you can lie, right?
It's part of the
We
magician.
can count ourselves.
You can't count on me.
Well, I'm gonna count my own.
It's your
Don't
turn.
count your chickens before
it's
they're
not.
hatched. Let's
Yeah, she just
Oh, I put...
she just placed Danzig to Riga.
Yep.
So it's you. It's you.
Okay.
Everyone gets 1, it's okay. I get 12.
You 12.
Wow, Spider-Man's really nice to you.
What? I didn't get that.
You didn't get this, but it was a Family Guy reference.
Oh, see, that's
Man, we got her, yeah.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Going wild.
Everyone gets 1.
Everybody gets one. Right, I'm supposed to do a thing, right?
Yeah, and stuff.
I'm supposed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Whatever.
Is that a happy sound?
No, it's not a happy sound. It's the color that I thought was the other color. I'm like really upset about that. Which one? Red? Orange? No, wait. Oh, I got that right. Nice. Okay. Yeah. They're pretty similar. I mean, they have a good camera and I have really bad eyesight, but like they're pretty similar. And there was glare and it was upside down, which matters for colors for some reason.
All right, I'm gonna take an orange. I know.
I didn't even make a stink about it
And
this
white.
time.
What if I actually need the orange though? No.
What if he's just like a citrus fiend?
He's just one of those guys.
Wow. I mean, you're right, but wow.
Okay, so I actually did need those orange cards. I was either trying to get Brest to Dieppe, or I was also trying to get to München through another route. So I needed either 2 or 3 orange cards, depending on like other cards that came up. So it wasn't completely hate drafting, but it kind of was hate drafting.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Dots.
From
no.
not the discard pile. From this.
Like, I was gonna say, like, can
Real
I just take
pile.
the ones that are face up over there? Like, really?
Wow, I really want
I just
that.
want to pick out the colors that I want.
Yeah, that's like the ultimate strategy. Why haven't we been doing that?
Okay, I'm gonna play wild and 2 greens. And guess where I'm going?
4 points from Wien to Berlin. So 39.
You said 4 points, right?
Yeah, that
Just so we don't
actually.
have, just so we don't have to edit that out.
That was very.
Right. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it?
The way you said
Alright.
4 just sounded kind
What
of
about
questionable.
one of these colors? We taking and putting this out here and take one of these.
Sorry.
He's thinking.
Is that what that
I'm gonna
noise?
play two
think.
yellows to go from Madrid to Barcelona.
Barcelona. You should never go to Barcelona. You should always go to bars with a friend.
Barcelona is a little
Oh my
crazy
God.
right now.
You're just full of these, aren't you?
Yes.
What?
I flipped up a card that I.
That you need. That yes. See, that's my old hat.
Wow, it takes a
take a
long
wild
time to run
card.
out of trains.
It really does.
Did you flip up another
3 in a row, man.
Oh no.
So,
Dude, what is with the orange cards? 3 in a row, I pick another card and turn it over, and there's my orange card, and I can't take it. And of course, Brian had to take 2 of them. What? Come on.
should I just take that orange? Is that like what? How this is gonna go?
Even if you don't need it.
Someone's taking
Even if
that
I don't
orange.
need it.
Someone's taking that orange.
All right, I'll take the orange.
Oh, that's so mean.
And then
They're
I guess
ganging
this
up on
card
me.
here.
This is what they always do.
Well, just because you said you wanted it,
You
right?
just met them tonight.
No, I just mean everybody does that.
All right, I'm gonna take 2
I give it
randos.
away.
Never let anyone know you want
I mean,
anything.
I don't want to. I mean, I may have drawn it, but like, yeah.
That was subtle. Very subtle. Yeah, I should trust the randos more.
I'm gonna take these 2 greens. It's not orange, but it's something.
It's something.
Organizing my cards is a full-time job.
Yeah. Wild card.
Because like this color goes in front of that one, but then I have more of these. Then I have less of those, and then I actually need the ones I don't have.
Yeah.
What turn is it?
You.
Yep. See? I'm okay at this.
That was a statement.
Okay.
And?
Oh, I have to do something else.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Right. Random thing.
Right.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a pink and
Right, now that I no longer
rando.
need it, you're the most wonderful color in the world, aren't you?
I'm gonna spend.
I have no idea what just happened.
You sound like Michael Keaton. Like when he.
Which one's Michael Keaton? I keep thinking Michael.
The original Batman.
Oh, yes.
Beetlejuice.
And Beetlejuice.
Nipple the
I
Batman.
was thinking Beetlejuice when I said that. Okay.
Okay, I was thinking of Michael Caine.
No.
No.
Also in a Batman movie, but not.
No.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how about 3 reds for
Far.
this thing here, because no one's over here yet.
From Smolensk to Kiev for 4 points.
Yeah, you know, not a lot of people want to go from Smolensk to
Gonna
Kiev,
take
but if
a
I'm like the
green
monopoly of that route,
And
I gotta take it.
rando.
New York businessman knows where he's
That
going
was
in
not what I
Eastern
wanted.
Europe there. Excuse me, man.
I don't
just
know.
one more
Is that
thing.
the
This is
accent?
like it's like a
It's
mixture
not.
of New Orleans and like Brooklyn.
I know. I was like, wait.
It's Colombo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, excuse me, ma'am. Just one more thing there, miss.
That sounds more like Columbo.
Okay, I
Yeah.
haven't seen that.
You haven't?
No.
Have you
It's
seen?
such a good show.
Have you seen the beginning of
Oh, it's a
Princess
show?
Bride?
I thought it was a movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just draw cards. It's my turn, right?
That's the discard pile.
I know. I'm actually
okay.
just straightening.
Okay.
I promise. I'm just straightening it this time. I
That
always
was a
have to
very
straighten.
nice note of panic in your voice. Those are the launch codes.
Don't do that. Yeah, same. Yeah, that is the wrong one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking. I'm going to try another way. I'm going to try to take that tunnel with 2 blacks. Oh,
Okay.
Let me hold it here.
To Smyrna. So
No,
going with
Smyrna?
blacks.
Yes.
We got a blue. We got a black. So you need 1 extra, 2 extra.
Wow.
Oh, wait.
Do you have it?
You got it.
Oh, wow.
2 points. 2 very tough points for Green.
I know you should get bonus points for those routes.
Right?
You know, it would actually be interesting if they gave you bonus points for having to overcome like tunnel.
Yeah.
But this game
Sorry,
says,
game developers, we're
I'm
modifying
not going to say it.
hardware mods. My trains have been spelling things throughout this video. I don't know if anyone noticed. They probably didn't.
It's an Easter egg.
I'm going to go 2 orange from Brest to Dieppe for 2 points.
Yes.
From where?
Yeah. Brest.
Brest.
All right then. I mean, I'm 4.
Can you hand me those 2 white cards? Thank you.
I'm going to pull some tickets.
Oh, that's this late in the game. It's risky.
I did not have a big strategy with the routes. I actually only kept the 2 of them from the very beginning, and then picked 1 at the very end, only because I just wanted to get some more points. So I didn't really worry about, you know, if I was going to make them or not, because I was only concentrating on just those 2. So I guess that is a strategy, maybe?
Isn't it risky at any point in the game?
Well, no, but you've only got 4 trains left, so if you play 2 trains, everyone only gets 1 more turn.
It's a lot of power you wield.
Yes. I know not what I...
Including you, so you'd get this turn and as well as another turn.
Oh, hey, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
That is totally not the way that I would have expected that to work. There are a lot of different things to think about in board game design compared to video games.
Yeah, balance issues are difficult.
Well, yeah. Same as gymnastics. Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. Wait.
And has been for a little while.
Wow, thanks. I really appreciate that. That was so nice.
Yeah, I'm good at the snarky remarks.
Re-snarks.
Miss Snarks.
Re-snarks. It would be another interesting rule change or rule extension to allow you to play this thing with all different colors.
They might have something like that in future Ticket to Rides.
You didn't say it right. Don't you have to like, Ticket to Ride?
I mean,
it sounds like a metal song.
well,
Ticket to Ride.
Well, it's also
It's a Beatles
song.
song.
Sure.
I was just gonna say.
This is me in popular music. It's a good thing I built my train out of the way there. Or it
So
would've
you're
been
borrowing the
I am borrowing
to Sophia.
to Sophia.
Okay. Well, I've got to take some cards then.
All right, I'm gonna risk it. Budapest to Bucharest, Bucuresti or Bucharest, whatever. Doing 4 greens. So.
Budapest to Bucharest? That's ludicrous.
Ah, dang it. Okay, well, nope, I don't get it.
I don't know where you're going, but I'm just trying to cut you off
Me?
in every direction. Him.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere.
I know.
This is just here, dude.
I'm gonna go wild.
All right. 3 blacks
Okay, so everyone gets 1 more turn.
to go from Brest to Paris. And I'm not gonna touch that.
So 4 points. And at this point, I have to place my train station in Paris because reasons.
Well, at this point, it just only makes sense to put trains down.
That route just got me two of my 3 tickets.
Are there any that are just 1?
No.
There's
I don't
a
think
white.
there's any left.
Oh, okay. Because, oh, no, I can't do that.
There aren't any other ones left.
I'll just take that.
Or that.
Just to make it harder on if anyone needed that.
No, it wouldn't matter because no one gets an extra turn. But
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
orange and wild and take Zagreb.
to Budapest, 2 points for green.
Oh, and I get a turn, right?
Yes.
Cool. Then I'm really glad you asked how many ones there were left because I have a white.
Oh.
So I'm
1 point for blue.
gonna do the thing. Where even
I
was
helped you
that?
get 1 point.
Right here.
It's over here.
Thank you. All right, so this is the longest route on the entire map. Let's see.
It's probably you.
Yeah, I don't think it's me.
Oh,
I
it
think
was
it's
you
gonna
for a
be
while.
Yellow.
Yellow
mine?
doesn't branch off too much.
But this doesn't count toward mine.
Yeah, these don't
Oh,
count
this
towards
isn't
it.
the
That
same
doesn't
thing?
count towards
Okay.
it. Yeah.
This would have to, you could trace it a certain way if
No,
it
no,
went
I
like
think
that.
I think it's
Yeah.
But
No.
this ruins
Right.
it.
okay.
It might
It would start
be-
from here and...
It might be. Well, everybody just count your personal longest route.
Okay,
so,
yeah.
Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 31.
Yeah, mine's like half of that.
22.
I got 25.
Man, I should have been trying harder to cut people off.
So you?
Yes. So 10 points.
So he gets an extra 10 points.
Alrighty.
Longest route was actually not intentional. It was a happy accident. I was mainly just trying to get all 6 of those routes combined in some way. I guess just part of it was that I combined my first 2 routes, and that was like the majority of my longest route that I ended up getting points for. So that worked out well, actually.
You know, I didn't even think about the longest route. I probably should have, because that would have helped a lot.
Wait, did we already add these to our
Yes.
scores?
Yes,
Okay.
we did. So
Until someone in the comments points out that we forgot to do it for somebody. I'm just kidding. We didn't.
we didn't.
Copenhagen to Ursuren.
So you got that? Mm-hmm. And there we go. So yeah, that's 21 points. So 74. And then
Roma to Smyrna.
there we go.
We've
So yeah,
already
that's
determined that
8 points.
passages aren't important anyway.
So you're
I
at 82.
And Budapest to Sofia.
And
Using that,
Yeah,
yeah.
Budapest to Sofia for 5 points. So you are at 87.
I got Essen to Kiev.
Kiev is there. Yep, that's 10 points. So 71
Frankfurt to Copenhagen.
for 5.
Brussels to Danzig.
Okay, so that's 9 points. So 85.
Oh, you went a roundabout route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do that. That was tricky.
was
and
good, though.
Amsterdam to Wilno.
All right, so that's another 12 points. So that is 97. First off, I lose 8 points because I did not get from Berlin to Bucharest, so I lose 8 points, so I'm at 64. Barcelona to Munich, or Barcelona to München, rather, so 8 points, so I'm back to, I just gained those 8 points back. Madrid to Dieppe, and because of this train station, I'm borrowing this route, so I get 8 points for that, to 80. Paris to Zagreb. So Zagreb is here, and I kind of went the roundabout way to Paris for 7 points. My passengers don't like me. 87, and Brest to Marseille, 7 points. So it's 94, and then 20 points for Lisboa to Danzig.
You say that one for last, huh?
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Lisboa to Danzig.
So you went off the map. I mean, you went off the. It only
so
goes up
plus
to 100.
20.
So
You can go around.
114.
Okay, that works.
I lose this one.
7 points for Amsterdam to Pamplona. You were at 81, right?
Yep.
So 74.
And then I get 8 points for Smolensk to Rostov.
Okay,
So
back to
that's
where he was.
82.
And then I get 21 for this.
Oh, nice.
Edinburgh to Athena. 21 points. So that is 103.
Oh, man, I'm third. Told you.
And that was that longest route, because that longest route.
No, it was 1 point.
1
and the
point.
longest
1
route.
point and the longest route.
Dang.
Not having a strategy worked okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was gonna win, like I said. I'm sort of surprised at being in second because no strategy. I did complete the large route that got me a lot of points, and I probably should have thrown out the other ones because they were in vastly different parts of the map. But I misheard the rules at the beginning, and I thought you could only throw out one, but it was that you could only keep one, or you had to keep at least one, 2. I misheard everything. All right. Cool.
I felt pretty confident about the win. I knew that I was going to be losing 8 points, but I did get my big point ticket, the 21-pointer. When I placed that train station in the very last round of the game, that completed 2 of my tickets. So at that point, before he had started the end of the game, I only had 3 of my 6 tickets completed. And so I'm just like, well, I have to place my train station at this point so that I don't lose like 16 more points. And I gained those 16 points. So it was a pretty big swing right there.
So I really thought I was gonna win for a minute because when they were doing the final scores tallying, I was like way ahead of everyone, and I was like almost at 100. And I was like, oh my God, I could actually win this. But then 2 other people far surpassed me. But I didn't feel like I was that good at it until today. I felt like I was doing pretty well, even though I was 3rd place. I was hanging in there better than I thought it would.
That was a long trip. Well, now that we're well trained, I'm sorry.
You had to go there.
Yes. Well, I guess we've also lost our training wheels. Thank you very much for knowing more of the rules than I did and could ever have hoped to, and also for being able to count.
Count.
I didn't win, so this was no fun.
I'm sorry to...
Yeah. It's basically your fault.
Yeah.
You made it, you like
I'm
added
awful.
the fun and then subtracted it.
Yeah.
Because you didn't complete the route to fun.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I know exactly where fun is too. I was there once.
That hurt me. I don't know whether I'll be invited back again. I kind of hope so, because it was really nice. Nice is that word that you use when you don't want to use other words. I had a lot of fun. I actually haven't had a chance to play a group board game in a long time, and I miss it a lot. There is a person that couldn't be here that I wish could have been here, but maybe next time, if there is a next time. Please let there be a next time.
We'll see.
Thanks, Next Time Fairy. Well, that was Ticket to Ride Europe. Stay tuned for the next episode of Crazy Board. I'm definitely coming back for another one. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.